Hi, you guys. Good donkey morning. So, I didn't see it rain in the time lapse there, sorry. I'm gonna go to a birthday celebration and meet someone today. So, yeah. Nothing new going on with me.
You here because you were being naughty when Mimi asked you not to, and that was not acceptable. So I need for you to tell me I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And I thank you. I love you. Give me a hug. That's good stuff. Bubba's back.
Bubba!
I want to see a hug, man. I want to see a serious hug. You three did that. We give each other a hug. Hey, I want this. You do a hug. Who's that together? All right. This is what I'm talking about. Are we ready to go on our vacation?
Yeah! Are we ready?
Yeah. Straight family have never been on vacation alone. So Mum and Dad are really going to have to step up when it comes to managing these kids without Mimi. I love you, darling.
It's sort of kind of scary to actually go on your own because you don't want for them to get out of control in an unfamiliar environment. See that behavior right there? It would have been, you come back here right now and you're sitting here. Okay, so we do need to nip that straight in the bud. Okay?
Alright, that's fine.
You go to timeout.
You will stay here for 3.5 minutes. Do not disrespect me. Don't hit at me again.
Lovely.
We'll stay here for 3.5 minutes, Justin, because you were disrespectful and you were going past your boundary, which is the red road, okay? Justin, do not hit me. But he's hitting out because he's angry. He's frustrated with it. He's frustrated that you're being persistent and you're carrying on.
Some men are born to do. Some are meant to stay out of the way. Jeez, you could fry ants with these Coke bottles.
Amy. The trick to a good solid weld is keeping your attack even.
Don't be such a bastard, Walter. I saw my daughter holding an arc welder.
Amy's finally taking an interest in her old dad's work.
I said you could chip your teeth on.
Hey, you used it.
There's the Lincoln retinal rotator coming along.
Ready for a trial run? The first step in ridding the world of bad eyesight.
Not exactly Donna Karen, is it?
How this invention works, no one will ever have to learn. retrospect, turning off the shrink ray might not have been the brightest move.
Nope.
Hey, I'm back in business. Pizza. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had a good slice of pie. Whoa, Maron, they bought the wrong box. They got fruit on this thingy.
It's Hawaiian pizza. Your favorite. Yeah, usually we have to sit through your famous pizza hula dance. You know, pizza hooky loud.
Oh, yeah, right. How could I forget that? Pizza hooky, yeah. Oh, fruit pizza, no cheese.
And go ahead.
Go ahead, Luna. Ready? Go, Luna. Ready? Go. Come. Pull it down. Ready? Got it. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. There you go. So much.
Grab some lunch. I know a great place down the street. Just let me clean this grease off my hands.
Connie, I didn't come here for lunch. I came to ask a favor. For old time's sake.
Yeah, well, sure. Anything. What is it?
I need you to talk to Michael Williams.
No.
Connie.
You heard me, no. I'm not playing nursemaid to some hotshot kid.
Connie, he's in trouble.
Who isn't?
This is different.
How?
I can't tell you how, but he needs to know what you know.
About what?
About life, about choices, about dreams, Connie, and what they cost.
He's 17. You think he's gonna listen to me?
He might.
He won't.
You can at least give it a try.
Just let me find it.
Coffee down here? What's this one?
No, why? Just change that.
I can't. It doesn't work that way. I need you to see this.
Why didn't you tell me? No, I mean you don't believe it. I couldn't see it. I don't believe it.
We're safe. And if we can't get the soul out of the jar, we can't put it back in Angel.
Yeah, question is, how do we get the soul out if we don't know where the jar is?
And apparently the thing's impervious to magic.
Yeah, I know, I already tried a standard locator spell, but zero joy.
Right. Plus, Wesley Shaman says there's no way to extract the soul from a distance.
Soul trapped in a glass jar, impervious to magic. It is complicated.
Tough nut to crack.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I doubt it.
We just break the jar.
Can you hand me that drink?
That way we don't have to magic the soul out. We just break the glass around it.
Great idea. I'm really thirsty.
And then Angel's soul is still released into the ether, and there's something called Delathrian's arrow. We don't even need to know where the target is.
This is a bonus video to let me know or note that I'm locking my door. What the heck? Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go out now I'm also filming this for Shaylee. She has to work. And so far, that company is a no-go for me so far. They have only full-time jobs over there. And I'm on a part-time, so don't worry, we'll find something. Smell lilac. Oh, it makes me think about my mom. But yeah, well, what do you expect? I think those are lilac trees or something, huh? I think so. But I like purple. But yeah, I'm at McDonald's downtown. And I'm actually gonna try something that I haven't tried before. But you know, with the news, well, I'm not gonna have onion with it. So, yeah, I wonder if that guy is here. I think this is the right place, otherwise I'm sorry, Shaylee. So, yeah, alright. I think he said 1 o'clock. It's the first time eating, I'll have a coffee with it. So, you'll know what I'm eating later. I might want something like 2-piece chicken strips with honey mustard or something, maybe. I don't know. Okay, here we are. I hope he's here. I don't see Marshfield, do you? Nope, I don't see Marshfield, guys. Oh, S'mores McFlurry. Is that like a drink? I'll have to ask. But yeah, I'm gonna was it 1:30? Yeah, I don't know where he is. Yeah, I could have sworn he said this McDonald's on the 24th, so I don't know where he is. I did not stand him up, so okay, so what did I get? Deluxe quarter pounder with cheese and no onion. That's what I want to try. Mm. He did specifically say here, so. Yes. I did not imagine his message to me on YouTube. He said to meet me at this McDonald's downtown at 1 o'clock on the 24th. So, he's not here, so it's not my fault at all. So I'm gonna get back on the bus because I don't have time to walk over to the bus station down there, because by the time I get there they'll be pulling out. So I might as well ride all the way through town. I have a piece of hamburger in my teeth, so yeah. I'm sorry, Shaylee. You can tell Marshfield I'm sorry too, but I tried. What kind of name is Marshfield? Was he born at Marshfield Clinic and that's why where he got his name, or is it just a nickname anyway? I'm curious about that. You know? It's like a really good question. I can't he be named like Liam or Steven or something. Why did they want to be named Marshfield for? And that's a parking lot shelter where the mall was. We no longer have the mall. Yeah, so I'm just curious where he got the name Marshfield come from, you know. It's like really weird name. It's like the town of it's like the name of a town in my state. Marshfield, Wisconsin. It's like really weird. Why would he be named Marshfield? It's like gonna be, somebody is gonna be named Milwaukee next. It's like really weird. It just really confuses me. But yeah, it's cramping up like crazy on the bus, so I had to hit the toilet right away with peeing, and sorry about the TMI here. But I'm not gonna look all the way through town, every McDonald's looking for them. That's ridiculous. So it's not my fault if he didn't give me the right information. You know. But oh well. I was there where I was supposed to be, but he wasn't. Okay.
are lots of lonely people in a city like this one. One wrong turn, it's easy to lose your way. A guy with a map is a guy who's ahead of the game. Sometimes, anyway. But knowing the future isn't the same as knowing the past. And having tomorrow's newspaper can only take you so far. After that, it's what you know and what you feel that make the difference, that lead you on and guide you home.
You see? The baby knows you have to stay. It's just pulling the nose.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Don't you get out of my way.
I'm sorry. I really am. This is for the best.
When's your last menstrual period?
Haven't had it.
This month?
No, never. A few of my friends got theirs. I'm still waiting.
She's only 12.
Okay. We'll be back for an exam. Why don't you change into a gown, open in the back? It's weird. I mean, no period, but she has early secondary sexual characteristics, you know, breast development, widening hips. Yeah, it's primary amenorrhea. What are you thinking? Could be a pituitary dysfunction.
Okay, how we doing? Are we moving anybody out of here?
Well, trying. Asthma cleared after 2 nights when I'm on steroids and albuterol.
Like that. Who else?
Hire scabs don't know zip ties from airline cable? Fuck around and find out. Come Monday, that promoter's gonna have my lawyer shoot so far up his ass, he's gonna be flossing with the laces.
How we doing in here?
Vitals are perfect. Setting 98 on 4 liters.
Nice.
Hey!
Gary?
Yeah, up here. What's going on?
Where's Sam?
We missed her.
How did you know she was here? Whose baby?
Butler, have you met your grandson? His name is George.
That's my name.
Come on, we gotta find
Trying to help me. And I felt this wave of anger and overwhelming rage. Because the thing inside me was, it was like I was there, but I wasn't. And I felt my hand reach for the shears. I couldn't stop. I didn't want to do it. There was nothing I could do.
Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stay out here tonight. Come morning, Elsa and I are gonna figure out the best way. We're gonna figure out how we move forward.
There's no way forward.
You got my family. What happened back there? You're gonna find a way to deal with it. Okay? Ultima. Okay? Christopher got angry. No, that's not right. It wasn't Jasper. It was the boy in white. He was the one who was down here. He was the one who was telling secrets to Christopher. But the others did. People they loved. He said the children were
Ben's excited for his big date, but he's wondering.
What if a freaky black throws me off my game?
Otezla can help you get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over a decade. Don't swelling of the face, lips, tongue, or arms. Severe diarrhea, nausea, or vomiting, depression, suicidal thoughts, or weight loss can happen. Tell your doctor of any of these symptoms and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
Live in the moment. Ask your doctor about Otezla. Scan to learn more. Love was nearly lost.
Yeah. That guy was supposed to meet today. He said he was in the other town over in that McDonald's. Well, weeks before he said on YouTube, and I wrote it down on my phone. In town, downtown at McDonald's. God. Oh well. Again, not my fault. Starting to get tired, guys. I think I'll play some games and start getting ready for bed, I guess. Nothing else going on and nothing better to do. Yeah, I will film the hyperlapse at 2. And yesterday's in video. Between, I will be trying to make birds eye meal when I get home. I don't know myself right over there. I'm gonna work on another video and it's what $54 a year for Power Director without the just for a note for myself. They have like every holiday they have it like 50% off. I might do it for the New Year's or something.
Ask about Vraylar.
And subscribe. I've replayed that moment in my head more times than I can count. My dad was in a rehab facility just outside Albany, recovering from a bad fall taken in our garage. It wasn't...
To drive smarter. High-tech features. And excellent reliability. In the Ken Google Best Value Plan, you can get a 3.99%
Honey, I'm sorry, but there is no way I can make it by 7. Just eat without me. Yes, I realize it's your parents.
Pulse ox is good. I signed a smoking relation.
Great, so I can take this off?
Unless you want to go to the hospital, too.
Okay, office is clear. I found this. Looks like it belongs to her.
Mason Lewis, you know this guy?
He's a client who's being audited. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Point like it. Let's get him on a journey.
Dispatch, this is Captain Nash, 118. We're wrapping up here. Police alert LA General Burn Center. We are 9 minutes out.
He's good, Cap.
Hey, listen, if you experience any dizziness or lightheadedness, get yourself to an ER.
Not today, I won't. I still have piles of returns to go through to see what I can salvage.
Well, it's like they say, Cap. Only 2 things in this life are inevitable.
Death and taxes.
Sometimes they go together.
Sugar Crush.
You ready? Now's the time for a great deal of new hunger. It's time to take
Mr. and Mrs. Nicholson?
About her. Beanie's side hustle on Etsy.
Will you please play a game on your phone or something? You're gonna give me an aneurysm.
Hey, how come you're so zen about this all of a sudden?
Because there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, but Doesn't that bother you that the government's gonna be all up in our business, combing through every inch of our lives with a fine-tooth comb? Because that's what an audit is, Patty. They leave no stone unturned.
Are you afraid that I'm gonna find out something I shouldn't?
No. You?
Of course not.
Okay, then. Hey, do they still have debtor service?
This isn't a Dickens novel.
And 35. Round over. Bingo!
Dominic Dawson.
No, I know it's last minute, but I miss you guys, and I know Christopher does too. Exactly. Why wait? Well, there's no better time than now.
So that accountant guy suggests you two get married and you just go about your business like nothing happened?
It felt awkward to talk about it afterwards, so I just kind of snuck out this morning.
So now you're gonna go home and the elephant is still gonna be standing in the room.
I can't be the one to bring it up. It'll feel like I'm pressuring him.
Broaching the subject isn't the same thing as pressure. Do you want to marry Chimney?
I don't know. There's a part of me that never wanted to marry anyone ever again.
Yeah, but this is Chimney. A completely different situation. He's amazing and sweet and he loves you to no end.
Yes, he is all of those things. And we are committed to each other because we're raising our daughter.
Exactly.
Exactly. So why do we need to get married?
Yeah, you guys, I played bingo a little earlier. That's because I'm gonna try to go to sleep at an earlier time. So, yeah, let me see. Yeah, 17%. I should plug in my phone anyway. Said so earlier, I was starting to feel tired. Again, I'm glad that Power Director is working again. God Lord, I almost called it PowerPoint. Power Director, yeah. So, is that 54%? That's okay. I will charge it more later. Ooh, this is a little hot there. So I'm gonna start getting ready for bed here. So, alrighty. There's the sun right up over there. Good night, Mom. You know the rules, okay? About no scaring our boyfriends. Eeyore and Piglet just talking kiss my baby kitty. God, I love that cat like there's no tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just love her, love her, love her. Ah. Alright. Hi guys. I'm halfway to bed now. I took my pills. I undressed myself. Now I'm gonna probably try to poop. I feel like I gotta shit. I know, too much information. And I have a zipper on here. Holy mackerel. I think right over here, those are either pimples or zits or something. I don't know what the hell. I tried shaving them too, but I got the hair off of that. But yeah, maybe I'll have you this way for a while, huh? Should probably watch the sun go down this way, slow way. And so, you know, instead of hyperlapse, so yeah. And I will find a narration and everything, so I'm gonna call it a night really soon. Well, I don't want to sit on the toilet forever, so I'll wait until I get a partner or something, then I'll go. Don't wait until you have to partner or you have to go, you have to go. I almost shit in my pants if I had a fart. Jeez. I don't know what's with me today, man. Maybe eating that hamburger at McDonald's. Yeah, right, Burger King. At McDonald's was a bad choice. We don't have a Burger King downtown anymore. Moved next to IHOP, or down over there by Walmart. So, yeah. This annoying zit right on my nose. So like a whitehead or something. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth now.
Just standing there at the tree line, tall, completely still, facing the house. I couldn't make out any features. No glowing eyes or twisted limbs or anything fake looking. Just a man, still as stone, and he didn't move an inch. I watched for nearly a full minute. He never stepped closer, never backed away. I even thought for a second it might be some weird wooden figure or trick of the light. But then, without warning, he turned. Not dramatically, just smoothly pivoted like a person would and walked back into the woods. I didn't sleep at all after that. I kept staring at the spot where he'd stood, half expecting him to come back. But the woods remained still. It was almost worse that he left, like the moment had passed, but something wasn't over. I felt like I'd seen something I wasn't supposed to. The next morning I didn't mention what I saw. My grandparents acted normal, serving pancakes and talking about the weather like nothing was strange. But I noticed my grandfather watching me more closely.
Really got to see the obvious differences in style here. I mean, I was there. No, the 80s was very unique, and the 90s was too. The 90s grunge look came from Seattle, and I have to say, part of the skateboarding culture. While the 70s style was a reaction to an anti-war movement, the 60s hippie time period had color and go-go boots, sure. But that's totally different from the neon fluorescence and insanely big hair of my 80s childhood. You cannot say those were the same. But why are trains a little faster now, cars a little less varied, and planes haven't really improved at all in decades? In decades, while targeted ads on our phones are so good, they seem to be able to read our minds. Are we really stuck in a Matrix time warp? What are we going to do with this extra time? And what will the world look like in another 10 or 50 years? Leave me a comment with what you guys think, because I always love hearing it. And remember to like and subscribe to the Metaphysical channel so you don't miss out on any updates or content
Child
drops.
blanket was reportedly turned down because nothing says everything's fine here.
like refusing kindness during cold weather. A school librarian recalls that during every interaction with the loving family, Isabella remained in her stroller without much movement or engagement. While she found the family's behavior slightly unusual, she assumed the young girl may have been dealing with a medical condition. Still, after once noticing a mark on Isabella's face, the librarian felt uneasy enough to report it to Child Services. One of the more revealing aspects of Isabella's treatment at home came not from conversations, but from posts shared publicly by her mother, Andrea. Around the holidays, Andrea posted notes tied to an elf on the shelf, and many who later viewed them noticed they gave off a strange and uncomfortable feeling. In these posts, Isabella was either singled out or not mentioned at all. One particular note suggested that everyone in the house
overtook me, and I ran across the hall into a bathroom and barfed up my lunch. It took a few minutes to compose myself. I stormed from the bathroom and confronted the man about what I had just seen. He hung his head for a moment, at first mumbling an apology, then looking up toward me, quietly allowing a tear to fall from the corner of his eye. "I'm sorry, young lady. I know it's an awful sight. I should have warned you. But I was afraid you'd turn around and leave. My grandson." He took a long, ragged breath and began again. "My grandson took his life this morning. He did it in that room. I can't even bear to go in there. I know it must be shocking, a shocking sight to see, but I didn't know who else to call. My insurance won't pay for it, and the other company I called."
Even if we hadn't, though, I would have recognized what it was because Gordon was so obsessed with war and weaponry. So I also immediately recognized the fact that it was missing the pin. I was concerned that this meant that the grenade was live and dangerous. Eugene wasn't just concerned. In that moment, he was petrified. He pointed at the grenade and actually shrieked at Gordon that it was going to explode at any moment, and that Gordon had no idea how dangerous that thing was that he held. He could kill all of us with it. And I'll never forget the smile that crept over Gordon's face. "I know," he said. Eugene and I looked at each other, exchanging a silent agreement not to make any sudden moves. Gordon carefully tucked the pistol into his jacket pocket and gripped the grenade. "If I press this lever, it'll blow us all up," he said. Now, being the voice of reason, I told him, "Maybe don't do that."